Good morning, traders, and welcome to the opening trade. I am Ayla. Before we get started, don't forget to first read and understand our disclosures found by both link and text in the description of this video. All right, let's take a look at our current sim account balance. So let's take a look at our current our current sim account balance. Here we go. All right, so the growth will be the same as this if we're taking in manual or automated trades, and the realized will be after fees. Make sure that you know what your fee schedule is. You can get it from your provider. Utmost importance, know what your fee schedule is. All right, let's take a look at the back test results on the systems that we could possibly see uh, fire off live later on this trade. First automated system we could see fire off will be on the Dow Jones futures. Here's the start and end date of our back test. Obviously, it's 3+ years. Max drawdown, gross loss, and total net profit. 2 minutes later, we could potentially see the Russell 2000 futures trade. Here is the back test results for that. Here's the start and end date, the max drawdown, gross loss, and total net profit there. 2 minutes after that, we could potentially see two automated trades fire simultaneously as long as the trading indicators are met. And the first one would be the NASDAQ. Here is our start and end date, our max drawdown, gross loss, and total net profit. And then at the same time, the S&P 500 could also fire off. And here is the start and end date for the back test, the max drawdown, gross loss, and total net profit there. Okay, so the first thing I like to do is make sure that my chart is on a 3 minute candle, I'm on the right account and in the right strategy. Then I like to come and check every chart. Um, Whoa, look at that curve. And I like to see what happened in entirety the day before. So we see that yesterday started here and went to here. And this is the crude oil that we're looking at currently. All right, so let's get today zoomed. I like to uh, make it easy for me to put my crosshairs on candles to see when they will close. Um, do what makes you feel comfortable. Again, I want to see what happened yesterday. So here's the Russell. Wow, look at that spike up and then down. So this is the Russell. This is the beginning of yesterday. It goes all the way to the here. And yesterday was a crazy Russell day. Here is the Dow. Yesterday started here, ran to here. You can see it also had a crazy spike, but it wasn't above and then below. It was just a crazy spike that was above. So here we have the NASDAQ started yesterday through to today. So let's see if three or four of them saw crazy moves yesterday. What do we think we're gonna see over here? This is the start of yesterday. All right, so let's see. What is crude oil doing? We have less than 2 minutes before we see the New York market open, so let's take a look at the calendar. What reports came out? This morning, we will see at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time the job opening, the factory orders month for month, and the sometime today tentative the IBDTIPP economic optimism report will be released. Again, at 1:30 Eastern Standard Time today and tomorrow. Oh no, look, we changed it for tomorrow. So just today, it must have been last night. Yeah, it was last night. Okay, so again tonight, and this evening at 1:30 Eastern Standard Time, FOMC member Cook will be speaking, just like they spoke last night. Tomorrow we'll need to keep an eye out. 8:15 Eastern Standard Time, ABC non-farm employment change. That sound indicates that the New York market has opened. Also for tomorrow, there is 8:30 Eastern Standard Time, the trade balance 9:45, the final services PMI 10 a.m., ISM services PMI 10:30, crude oil inventories. Our first automated trade, if the parameters are met, will fire off on the Dow Jones futures. We would like to thank you for watching, liking, and subscribing. Our systems are automated and they are live when enabled by the user. They run in the U.S. equity futures markets, and free trials to the automated trading systems are on our website at theopeningtrade.com. Don't forget to read and understand all associated risks listed on our website and in this video description. It looks like Dow is plummeting at the moment, below the 200 period EMA. Crude oil is trying to make a run down to the 200 period EMA. This is the Russell. Russell's got the biggest candle yet. Nasdaq sitting on the 200, and so is the S&P 500. Russell, I don't think I've seen such a big candle in a long time. The Russell made a giant candle and it's starting to recover. It recovered a little. The first candle has closed. All right, so our first automated trade could potentially fire off on the Dow Jones as long as the trading indicators are met. Natural gas is trading higher as LNG demand offsets mild U.S. winters. Plant-based foods entering European markets with a UK subsidiary. Associa, Chicagoland, promotes Michelle Trina to branch president. Ford's quarterly U.S. auto sales jumped 10.1% on pent-up demand easing supply. Exerson Cradle Point acquires Exercom. Polara PLC unit files for Chapter 11 bankruptcy. NAS and ASP applauds Senate actions to address anti-competitive PBM practices. We have less than a minute before S&P 500 ties for the longest winning streak since 2021 as U.S. stocks open marginally higher. Serrana MedTech gets a 510K clearance for bias surge. Oil prices and stocks rise ahead of more economic data. Okay, so uh, the indicator for the Dow did not fire off, which is totally fine. It's very close to the 200 period EMA, so that is not too surprising. Service now, durable and resilient growth earns stock in upgrade. AMC's APE conversation settlement could lead to a potentially massive 16 billion equity raise. All right, so less than a minute, we could potentially see an automated trading system fire off on the Russell 2000 futures as long as the trading indicator has been met. The great thing about these free trials to the automated trading systems is that they are 100% user friendly. So if you would like to fine tune it to fit what you are looking to get out of it, it is very easy to do so. The combinations are endless. Let's see. So don't forget, we have the dual job openings and factory orders month over month being released at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, so less than 22 minutes from now. Um, so that could potentially, impact what we see today. All right, so to VN Life Sciences reports a positive data on intranasal anti CD3 monoclonal antibody, and the shares raised 8% pre-bell. So, uh, they got some positive data on some stuff you spray up your nose. Oh, all right. Clear Mind Medicinal shares plummet 67% on the U.S. offering price. Ooh, that is rough. 67%. Okay, so we did not see an automated trade fire off on the Russell. This is not surprising considering it's pulling away uh, from the 200 period EMA. And when we wanted to get as far away from the 200 period EMA as possible before taking any trades. So crude oil is still doing its thing. Um, the Dow Jones is very close to the 200 period EMA. So we could potentially see NASDAQ and S&P fire off in less than a minute. All right, so commodities.
Order submitted.
There we go. So the S&P 500 fired off, but the Nasdaq did not. So we'll be watching this S&P 500 here, and while we do so, we're gonna take a look at the news. All right. So commodities market impact weather, blizzard, severe weather for middle of the country Tuesday. That's kind of funny. Houseworks announces acquisition of Amedia's personal care division. Amethyst? I don't know how you say this word. All right, Scheib Group receives approval from the California regulator for electric vehicle delivery vans. Oh, I think that's a great idea for California. Toronto Stock Exchange rose at the open today. XE is a favorite among Gen Z. This makes the stock a buy, one analyst says. Personally, you know, I'll just keep my opinion to myself there. Okay, so we might get stopped off on this S&P 500. If it does, that's totally fine.
Order filled.
And there it happened. All right, so today, um, we know that there is a lot coming out that will be affecting the markets today, so keep an eye on the news, keep one on the weather, and keep always a finger on the crude oil, right? All right. So we would like to thank you for watching, liking, subscribing. We greatly appreciate it. Check out our free trials. Oh, let's take a look at our account after we pay our fees. All right, so our only automated trade did not see a win, and you have to pay the fee. Make sure that you obtain your fee schedule from your provider. A good trader knows what their fee schedule is. It's best to be informed, so make sure that you are. We would like to thank you for watching, liking, subscribing. We greatly appreciate it. Um, and we will be back to see how the markets fare tomorrow after all the news coming out again. All right, you guys have a lovely day.